Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day is right for you. Welcome everyone upstairs here. Today we're checking out Call of the Elder Gods. It's a puzzle game, so time for some supreme intelligence, hopefully. Alright, and we're playing it with the Game Pass. The game came out yesterday on a Game Pass, day 1 Game Pass. We're playing it with the keyboard and mouse. And there is nothing else to say, right? Like the options, graphical options, is like everything is set on epic quality. Apparently the game thinks that we are good enough to handle it. We're playing here with RTX 3080. So that's about all. Let's jump in right away and see what this is about. Subtitles on, motion sickness reduction. I mean, is this game about ocean elder gods like Tulhu? Have you played Call of the Sea? No, I don't. Hard mode. No hard mode. So this is second interaction. The first game was called Call of the Sea, right? This is a second game. We didn't play the first game, so jumping in again in the sequel without checking the prequel. But I think we'll be fine. Like, we're here to test it out, how fun it will be. New game, let's go.
What was that? Where's that voice?
It wasn't me. Prologue. A dream. A phone call and the therapy session. I mean, like, cool start. Let me out, nah? Look at this. The graphic looks beautiful, actually.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
But I thought it's about old man. Oh my god, I only picked it because there was an old man on the cover. And I was like, okay, finally time to play for some old man. Now they're saying that this is a young girl?
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
But like, I mean, this does not look like a jungle. Yes, I know it looks like jungle. Like, look at what is the mushrooms. Come, you foolish human, wake me up. I mean, I can like translate you what he's saying. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not gonna hurt you. Just keep going.
You're like, she's full of emotion. This voice acting over here already, like, I don't like it. That was very emotionless. Just a dragon, okay, snake. Dragon snake. I mean, I can jump, like, can do anything. Can I? Hi, dude. I'm not ignoring you. Nothing gonna happen. Damn it. Already below my expectation. The graphic is looking nice, so.
This constellation. Where am I? This is not the Earth.
I mean, that's... Ah, you came, finally. Finally you came, foolish human. Alright, chat, like, I'm totally can translate this. Well, that's not a constellation. This is bloody, like, some satellites, some drones. Some projectors. Like, what do you mean, constellation? Well, it's a puzzle game, okay. I should not pick my stuff here too much. It's a puzzle game. So what are you, like... Flying orb. That should not disturb me by this rules of gravity over here.
Khan Vector Yagna Yith. In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
Okay, like I mean, I'm almost translated as it is. Foolish human is like my interpretation of her being here. Call of the Elder Gods. We finally have our alarm off. It was from 10:19 AM today in the morning. They promised more missiles coming. She can do the side. It's kind of strange that you cannot. Uncomfortable, not strange, uncomfortable that you can. I'm pressing shift right now. We're moving like this is slow pace, pressing shift to run, but nobody running. Sure.
The statuette! Here it is. Finally.
Press right mouse button.
I have to.
Nope.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956, when she'd completely lost consciousness.
1956. She's very observant and stuff, but like, she forgot to observe that gravitational force was working on those flying things. 1956.
Reverend Charlton was adamant that I bring this cross to college. He must think Arkham is a den of iniquity and wickedness.
Arkham City?
Rhythm and blues is definitely my kind of music.
Sure. So she wanted a notebook.
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease. I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
Miskatonic University, class 57. If you withdraw, this card must be surrendered. In exchange for admissions, card may be arranged. Signature, Evangeline. Alright, name Drayton Evangeline Claire. Arkham address 6B Eastern Dormitory. I hope we don't need like to remember this. Home address Benoit, Boulevard Country, Mississippi. College of Physics, junior class date September 1, 1957.
I couldn't leave my science fiction book collection in Benoit.
To expedition to the moon. Mind's death. Okay. Where is the assembler? Ocean of Time. Well, she has a bunch of stuff here.
Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard. Apparently, I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness.
Why she was not even a student? Why she would do it? It's like college, not pre-college school educational people. You know, can go to Arctic no problem on the research journey.
This photo was taken during my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it.
Maybe she's older than she looked like.
When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it. It's the same statuette I always see in my dreams.
An expedition funded by the Miskatonic University professor Nathaniel Wingate Pills is to cave near the Raphadox River has resulted in the discovery of a statuette containing an ebony sphere of unknown origin. This and other relics have been donated to the University Archaeological Archives for further study. Professor Harrison Walton Earhart, Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic, oversaw the transport operations and now leads research into artifacts' nature and origins. You mean like this one? Professor Harrison Earhart, okay. That's him. Rotate, zoom, back, I can zoom, huh? Sure.
Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together. This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago. And although it may seem like it, he is not a dinosaur.
Look at the snake.
Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic.
But shouldn't need archaeology thing. Look at
I've
this
searched every
constellation.
astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any reference to this constellation.
Because it's not a constellation? Okay. Did we check everything over here? What else is there to check?
I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's?
Classical thermodynamics, quantum mechanics, statistical mechanics, advanced experimental physics, applied mathematics, optics. Well, that's not bad. Ain't nothing there.
I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer. I wish Papa had never taken that job in San Francisco. He'd still be with us. The Hydrangea Foundation took care of the insurance payout for Dad's accident. I had scholarships to attend several black colleges in the South, but it was the Foundation's money that allowed me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic.
Name is Drayton, please sign and close the semi-annual disturbance of $250. Issue under the terms of your late father's life insurance policy held with the Hydrangea Foundation. With kind regards and continued service, sincerely the Hydrangea Foundation. $250, dude. That's like a rich...
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Okay, interact. Move element. I mean... Okay, I see. Phone call. But I need to write the stuff in a journal. Why she has a phone in his student room? Dude, this is insane. It's like 1957. I was living in a dormitory myself, like, in my younger days. We only have like one phone per like whole dormitory.
Yes.
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
That's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor.
Absolutely not suspicious.
All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here
He's a
about my
sexual
strange dreams and my
predator.
amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor.
Wait, like, I mean... You want me to go through this again? Nah. I don't. Alright. Good.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. There's something else left? Like, I don't know. Oh, there was this one over here. Hold it. Officer.
Medical report from my amnesia episode.
Oh, there you go.
According to this, I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Reason for consultation. Episode of Amnesia was a spontaneous resolution. Progressive and findings. Miss Derayton presented for a consultation after experiencing a total memory loss that lasted for a period of 3 months. Despite the unusual nature of the case, her general conclusion is excellent. She shows no physical sequelae, neurological alterations, or signs of cognitive decline. Okay. Anything else that looked like that we didn't have interacted with? Like, we cannot interact with this. Yeah, all good. I'm good.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
ready.
I think I'm...
Let's go.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and...
Ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
I'm an academic professional, that's all.
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Indeed.
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death. Especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that and all?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall.
I mean, that's exactly
You
what's
mentioned
happening
those
right now.
visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
I mean, no, lie. Yes, in fact, I'm seeing them right here in my office, you fool.
No, not since I started taking the medication at
Wait,
least.
what? I pressed the wrong button.
Harry had tried everything, and none of it worked. Not even the medication that helped him sleep could take away those oily shadows.
Press the wrong
But he
button.
kept it to himself.
Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with
Scum,
all
yeah.
due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment, is that it?
Whack.
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though
Really?
I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
So it's a still tutorial, right?
Look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Imagine calling your wife or old pal. Top tool open journal. Christmas 1930. Harry scavenger hunt. Alright. Merry
A new
Christmas.
decade. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Seven. 3 in green. Some stars. So when you get in a clue, you heard her scribing too. Blue. So scribe it. Okay. She just got like all of them here. Oh, that's cool. There's 5 too. One combination to a safe?
Oh, look at your sad little face in this photo.
Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
So do playing for old men. Piano.
What are you up to now?
Play it.
Oh boy, what a drawing.
Look
Is
here.
this supposed to be a tree?
Of course it is. I'm doing the best I can with my limited art skills.
Well, at least you're good at playing the piano.
I mean, like, how do you even play it? The piano.
I'm
How's
seeing
Ben?
those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
Just dances him?
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon.
Okay, Christmas. So we have like 7352. Okay, but piano is have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This darkness. Everhard Manor. But my house is not...
Professor, don't drift off. Keep going.
Do you miss like some? What about safe?
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
I mean, do you just get the numbers here? So there's piano, there's save, there's Christmas tree with some numbers, but we cannot connect it like all together yet. Look here, right? To play it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think we're missing like one of those. Oh, dude, there was numbers on this. You're just supposed to rotate them. 6. 4. So now we have more of this over here. Okay. I have like the oven patterns as well. Did we check this one? Did check this one? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's either pressing. Okay, so, first one is this one. Second one is this one. Third one is this one. Fourth one is star. Fifth one is this one. Sixth one, this one. And seventh one is this. Yeah? Alright. And now we have a password for, so it's like one 1, 4, 6. Password to the safe. One, 4, 6. There we go.
Harry, I can't believe it.
There we go. Easy.
It's that statuette. And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
A gun.
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Shortly after.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor? Is everything all right?
That car animation was looking
Most
very
people would have
stupid.
turned away and left. But not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Trespassing. Let's okay, the Everhart Manor, Chapter 1.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
Start our journey tour.
Hey,
A criminal
the window
journey.
is open.
So now also can...
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory. A gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
Okay. So she has supreme memory, but not a ghost. Alright, sure, chat. I'll take it. Let's start the real game. We've done tutorial, we've solved the puzzle quest for that safe code.
Professor Everhart.
Admirably.
It's me, Evangeline.
Let's me get into your house.
It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be.
Okay. Some kind of a shutter.
The Everhart children. Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna.
Shandona.
This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him.
His father.
The Everhart children. Harrison, that must be Elizabeth Everhart. She looks sad.
I mean, like, for children's. Because she's sad. Okay, nothing else here. Let the blueprints misadventure begins. Alright. Back to blueprints. Checking every paint in every wall. Yeah, there's paintings.
Wow, look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library. But young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Yeah. Auch to be young.
Is this young man Professor Everhart? It does look like him. There's something written in Latin on his frame. Non possumus.
It's actually, she wrote down here, and not posthumous. Alright, Latin is not my strongest suit. I can count, but not write much. Harry.
Evangeline had never pictured the professor as anything but a hermit. Certainly not someone his relatives still worried about.
Harry, we know how hard it is for you to open up after what happened to Nora, but we are your family. Your brothers and sisters love you. Don't lock yourself away in that house, Maddie. He's the one who inherited the house. After all, they after inheritance. That's about it. Oh, the skull.
Good thing this skull is fake.
You think it is?
Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
November
It
7th,
wasn't mere
1925.
entertainment. Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
Okay. Yet only those who unravel the mystery of life shall prove themselves worthy of communion with the spirits. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future. Mrs. Elizabeth Everhart, accordingly in a white suit to the seance at Everhart Manor. Upon the stroke of midnight, this coming Friday, you are summoned to the hallowed ground of the Pantheon. Alright. I just got the picture there. So that's supposed to be a clue.
Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar.
I mean, there is no titles on the books. I haven't checked over here, right? Like everything. It's supposed to be a puzzle game, so we need to get like all the clues.
There's something oddly comforting about spinning these globes.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Have those like in geography classes. I still have a globe I got from a school.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
Morgan, Professor Nathaniel, Dean of Economics, Dean of Medicine, Geography, Literature, Archaeology, Dean of Language, Dean of History, 1951. No clues there. Okay, look at his office here. Oh, but there is something happened here.
What on earth happened here?
Mm-hmm.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
My
Troubling
simply-
absences in my memory. That's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
My esteemed colleague, the excavation is a blank to me, and as in a long list of troubling absences in my memory from that period. They claim I was there, and no doubt I was, given the repeated attempts to reach me. I cannot bring myself to trust them, but I place my trust in you. Do what you must be done with the statue. Cordially, Nathaniel Wingate Plisel. Nathaniel Wingate Plisel. Someone else looking for the statuette. So we cannot like do and interact with this.
What on earth happened here?
Alright. That's his office. I think we checked like everything over here. Alright, like there was a doors over here.
No use. It's locked.
Okay. So let's see if we can unlock it. There's only one way to go this way.
This must be the professor's office. Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
Which is burning evidence.
Greenhouse and the mausoleum.
After those three men showed up last night, I left one of the books in the greenhouse I looked at it with, and left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decided to come back. Okay, so like, the key in mausoleum, but we need to unlock the greenhouse with that key. Okay. Do we have like a clue about this? We don't.
Wow. The professor served in US intelligence during the war.
Okay, well, sure.
Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
Starry wisdom, attendance by invitation only. When the stars are aligned, the relationship of a lost civilization with astrology. Caleb Bowen, President. Next Monday, April 9, 1956. Starry wisdom.
Books in different languages. Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
I mean, possum, and we have like this non-possumus. A book seems to be a missing. Okay, non-possumus, right? Well, we can do this, but we cannot do anything else. This.
A lapel pin with a rather peculiar emblem.
I mean, that's emblem from this one, Starry Wisdom. Starry Wisdom.
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait. Professor had another appointment today with a therapist.
This is from Dr. Frog in the throat, asking for medication. Eventually prepare. There you go.
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Professor Everhart, I respectfully urge you to stop ignoring my letters. Let us put the past behind. Please consider my offer for the artifact. I'm willing to pay a substantial sum for it. Sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Starry Wisdom Society.
Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Oh, there's key.
The key. I wonder what this opens.
Oh, there's one closed door. This opens. So the book, we're missing the book that is in the greenhouse. Alright, that's what we're missing here. The book in the shelves. So I don't think we miss like any other clue here. Alright, a book. There is this. I guess like this is related to this over here. Alright. Just if you know Latin, I would probably need to put these books in order that represent the picture. Non-possum mean like he's an adult form, a pre-adult form. Maybe? Okay. There's like one locked door, and we have a key. There we go.
Et voila!
Key checked. One second. Oh, okay. Some kind of pantry.
Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on.
Perhaps have to use a flashlight.
Much better. These tools haven't been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess.
Okay, so we can get outside here, apparently. There is a greenhouse, I do believe, that we need to get to. But let's check out inside. If there's like any other clues. We can interact with, like... The game's like lagging when there's... Yeah. This place?
Ripped canvas.
Okay. So like I imagine that this is corresponding to this. Alright, and there should be like something.
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
Oh, but there's okay, there's another ripped can. Okay, I see. Well, he's look like the old man over here, potentially. But we're missing the pieces, the ripped pieces. Dude, like I'm like actually starting to like the game. You know, the puzzles. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get them all with my supreme intelligence.
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
Senator John Everhart, a Republican announcement a bid for Massachusetts governorship. State Senator Everhart, a staunch Republican voice in the Massachusetts legislature since 1912, today announced his candidacy for governor. Speaking to the packed hall of party faithful in a furnished hall, Everhart called for steady hand and firm principles in a time of uncertainty aboard. Well, I hope that those pictures on the wall does not present anything. We don't need to count them like in blueprints or something. We need a memento mori for this. Oh, we're back to the library.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes?
Fish people. Something from Time Quest.
So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Senator sounds secure in soft seas. Harrison Everhart, son of a state senator John Everhart, has announced plans for the expedition to the soft seas. Mr. Everhart's wife is reported to be suffering from a rare and yet unidentified illness for which no treatment is known. Convinced that a remedy may exist in distant and little-charted regions, Mr. Everhart will depart within the months, accompanied by the small party that includes the medical, professional, technical support, and other specialists suited to the challenges ahead. Cass insisted our promoting the expedition. I thought it was a good idea. I was wrong, so wrong. Had Father given me the funds, I never had needed her.
That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
Well, they stole a bunch of things. Like, I love how there's still a green moss on all of the statues. You know, they never bothered to do anything about it. Oh, there's the portrait.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura.
Sed Futura. Alright, so like... That's about this guy. Right, non possum, Sed Futura. Which is like... Sed Futura. Right, so pre-adult or youngster adult Sed Futura. Yeah.
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace.
There was...
shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles.
But that fireplace was not lit. Okay, we need to find another frame. A frame for this guy over here. Or we can like learn Latin very fast with the help of internet. Yeah, let's look if we have like anything else here though. Alright. Doesn't look like. Checking out another office.
Wow, this room is really depressing.
Flashlight time? Oh, there it is. There it is. Provider.
Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus.
Debemus. Providere debemus. Debemus. Right, Providere. That's an old man. And he was missing the young guy photo. I really hope this is not
Under different
copyrighted.
circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine.
I really thought, this is basically where we have that puzzle about the tree here, right? That's basically it, but 20 years after. They didn't bother to throw down like...
Looks like a memorial of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
Look at that symbol. Celtic symbol. Okay. Need to go to crypt.
The driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva.
But no silver there. What the hell is here? Nothing here. So no more. Oh, there it is. No, you already interacted with this, right? Probably yeah, already did. So I don't see anything else here. Then we go outside.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this
Oh, okay, I
place.
can run. Okay, shift. Okay, nice. So we can run. So we want to find a crypt first and foremost. Is it interactable?
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in?
That's a satyr. Alright. Smiley face satyr.
Careful. The stone staircase is slippery.
The crypt. It's another satyr statue. A vase. This is like the angry one.
Hidden room?
Take down all father's portraits. Get rid of the mother's esoteric junk, except the hidden room. Cut down the burned tree near Nora's. Coleridge or Medi, maybe another day. So there is some esoteric junk in the hidden room. Okay, let's see what we have down here. That's a grave. Anything to do with the vases?
Gosh, this is So beautiful. Yeah. It's a woman's grave. Nora Everhart. This must be the professor's wife.
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living in the abandoned mansion had ever loved anyone. But he had. Truly and profoundly.
There's one. So he cut the tree, but there was like the symbol on a tree over here. 1897 and 1947.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Is it even like possible to get the scarf like that? You know? In bronze maybe. So that symbol gonna mean something here. About those phases, we're still trying to figure it out, what they mean. Silicon also one over here. Okay, but the green house is closed, right?
Darn it. This door is locked.
And we know that's a thing. Seem to find a crypt. Skeletons. Okay. So one to like missing something. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, look at that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm missing one of them. All right. The portrait. It was the one with this face.
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Alright, alright, alright. We're missing one vase. So let's figure out how we need to rotate them. So there is one over here. The sleepy one. There's a sleepy one. Should be going on the moon. Like what the moon symbol is mean. Do we have like some position for rotating this? I don't see like any moon. Oh, okay. Moon symbol is on. Okay, over here. Oh, there you go. Over here. So it's looking like straight on the moon. Does like anything here changed? All right. So if you remove this one over here, you're not looking at the moon anymore. Alright, okay, yeah. So it was the key to make it look at the moon. Pressing this. Alright. So let's get to this rotating vases. The angry face. Alright. Should look at the fireplace, and there's a fireplace over here. There we go. This guy over here should look at a tree. Because trees was a symbol. There we go. Right, and this guy, that's the smiley one, looking at their flowers. And there's the crying one, should look at a fish. Where is the fish? That's the saying. Okay, we have this one. The smiley one. Okay, there's a flower over there. So he's already was in the position. Already was in the position. Okay, let's try to find a fish. Oh, there we go.
It's raining cats and dogs here.
Well, there is the last one. Crying and a fish. But do you see a fish here anywhere? Oh, maybe over here. Oh,
Looks
there
like
you go.
there's a symbol carved into that bucket. Is that a fish?
There we go. Fish. Fish. So that should be like position everything in correct order. So we can get inside the crypt. It should be everything in order. Press the button. There we go. Supreme Intelligence striking yet again. Okay, here we're looking for a key inside the crypt. Oh, there's there's another portrait here.
Oh dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking. The inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita Mutare.
Praeterita Mutare, alright. John Everhart Jr. 1946, 1896. Gone too soon, my beloved angel. We will meet again on the other side.
In loving memory of our firstborn son, John Everhart Jr.
John Washington.
Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father. Found
Elizabeth.
her path in the shadow of morning?
Elizabeth Mary Everhart. Find her path in the shadow of the morning, okay.
Maybe this guy was in the army?
Feared of God and honored duty.
That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout.
Blessed is the man who walks something. Okay, well, there. The Bible. Everyone know Bible, right? There's the key.
This definitely looks like the greenhouse key.
Can do anything as a book. Does not look like.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the occult.
Right, yeah, probably.
Now it's open. The professor really seems to be interested in botany.
Does he know? There's a book.
It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science fiction
Futura.
novel The Future Eve. I'll keep it, just in case.
Okay, yeah. That's a missing book. In the fireplace.
These white flowers are scattered all around the mansion.
It's favorite flowers of his wife, probably. I mean, they're on a grave. Right, there's nothing else. Just need to leave the place. Oh, this water close to the house is a bad foundation. So there is some secret room. Like, I believe it's behind that fireplace, but... Okay, let's go. Let's hold all the books are here, Futura. And now we just need to place them in order. Alright, like, we're done with this, like... I don't know why they're not, like, showing me the check mark here. But we're, like, kinda done with this. So let's see. So, Praeterea Matura. So this one going over here. Praeterea Matura. Then this guy's Non Possum. Non Possum. There's a go with this guy was Sat Futura.
Secret compartment?
Evie had never been good with
go.
languages, least of all a dead one like Latin.
Indeed.
Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Oh, sure. Puzzle solved, like, I mean, easy, no challenge.
Looks like a music box of some sort.
Mm-hmm. Have the same mechanism. Looking mechanism here. A mermaid. So definitely can press the button, but like there's nothing happening. Maybe we need to read it.
Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
Record architectural modification. Client Mr. Elizabeth Everhart. Date January 1912. Location Everhart Manor, Boston, MI. Description of modification. At the request of Mrs. Everhart, an alteration has been commissioned involving the installation of a concealed mechanism, mechanical opening within the fireplace structure of the West Wing droid room. No details of a mechanism excluded from public records per client instruction. I mean, like, I imagine we need this one. Oh, okay.
It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken.
Does not play. Do you have like anything else I can interact here with? Okay, let's do it at the B for now. Let's probably check this fireplace.
Definitely like a mystery novel. Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down there.
Sun Green Dean. It doesn't like appear in the music box. This doesn't appear on. Maybe I didn't find the proper clue for it. Oh, do we need a pin for this? Okay. If there's a pin with this. Oh, doesn't this make any sense? We just need to go down first.
Professor!
It's close behind. This is solid stone. That's like the Salinist worried me. The Silent. Shamult. Boston. Some fish. A lot of fish. Someone dead over there. I'm not touching the
Statuette's
body.
broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces. I wonder if I...
No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
So if he was alive.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable, due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me, so go ahead.
So where is the statuette? Where was the statuette found? What was happened to the statuette? Who did this? What happened to it? What is the statuette?
Or was that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an Elder God that came from beyond time and space.
Time, space.
But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
Really?
a
Really?
very dangerous substance.
So what do you mean when you say the material is dangerous?
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
Where was it found?
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peaslee.
Yes, Peaslee. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
So what happened to the statuette?
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette.
Indeed.
And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Fool. Old fool. Who did this, right?
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist, or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
So what does statues do in your house?
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
Alright. So do you know if there are some more statues like that?
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
So this first
My
game was
dreams.
about him.
I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I've long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to
fool.
a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious. I forbid it.
Dude. The voice acting here is so bad. Honestly, like there's basically no proper emotion behind it. Stop yelling at me. Will you please calm down?
Are you done yelling now? All right. Now that you've calmed down, I'll tell you that I'm a grown-up, and you can't prevent me from going anywhere. And while we're at it, my mother taught me manners. And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
It had been years since anyone argued with Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Indeed.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
But even
Obviously.
so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton.
Trespassing on his
Thank
property.
you.
all right.
Great
Apology
risk
accepted.
indeed.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Professor.
But he's
don't
definitely
worry.
about to
I
destroy the
promise I won't get in
statues.
any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Wait, he was? That's a surprise, alright? Car driving to Virginia. Sure.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
If
Obviously,
I
I mean,
told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Nah, not really.
Then go ahead, please.
she's
Here,
already
take one.
trespassed.
We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because the... Evangeline!
Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Watch your step, she says.
Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Chapter 2 of Colossal Caves and Ancient Relics.
Yeah, I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
I mean, can I just climb back? Do we have like a rope? You went exploring the caves. She didn't kill herself on the stalactites? Stalagmites? Or the proper word? One is like upper, you know, from selling, growing from selling, and other growing from the floor. Stalagmites, stalactites.
A lake? In here?
Yes. The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Beasley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort.
I mean, we read that in
Even
the
recall planning the excavation.
Alright, and there's like totally have the lights here and stuff. Alright. Dude, they just like so unprepared for this expedition. They're just basically tourists. Now like I actually want to play like Indiana Jones. Some prehistoric creatures.
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen? Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Professor? Professor, do you hear me?
American Dynamite. Okay, I feel like else to interact here with yet. So this.
Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation, no doubt about it.
Authorization is hereby granted under federal acknowledgement and remains valid for the present calendar year for Mr. Nathaniel Peasley to initiate and carry out excavation activities at the site referenced in the accompanying description for purposes of survey and scientific inquiry by authority of Henry R. Whitmore, Assistant Secretary, Interior Department, and Edgar L. Manson, Registrar of Permits. Presented, facilitated by the Caleb Bowen, private liaison. Good, like they just put it, you know, they casually put it all the lighting around here and let it burn for like at least a year.
Wow.
Since the excavation.
What is this place?
Miss Drayton, over here. I'm here. I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You weren't lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it.
Already coming.
Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
This structure looks familiar to me, so...
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really? Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
So it's looking like the subject really interests you.
Gee, you do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite his best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
Right, do you think we'll find more statuettes?
Do you think we might find more statuettes like Peasley's down here?
Miss Drayton, you were the one convinced you'd find more statuettes here, not me.
Yes, you're right.
So may I help us somehow?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor.
I'll take a look around.
I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
Okay.
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell.
So there are some symbols here, right? There's a bunch of stuff still missing, potentially. Leave it to my supreme intelligence.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the Black Ooze.
Professor Peasley, I regret to inform you of the passing of Mr. Tugh. His continuous alterations worsened rapidly, and in his final days he showed disorientation and severe agitation, suggesting neurological involvement. Despite all measures undertaken, it was not possible to remedy his condition. Please accept my most sincere condolences. Respectfully, Dr. Stuart Mertens, Virginia Memorial Hospital.
The wording here is peculiar, to say the least.
Facial patterns are extraordinarily similar. Need to keep a written record. Assignments. Cellular fossil analysis, prioritized unusual symmetry. Monroe chart visible constellations. Check for deviations. Stall infer function of a structure. Record hypothesis. Tugh explore the water conduit. Search for ventilation remains. That's the guy who died. Explore the water.
I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brooding, reserved man, more even than Harry.
September 1949, Father. I dare to write you once more, so I have no faith to hid reasons. It has been far too many years of costly expeditions to the most outlandish corners of the globe. I entreat you, return to the Arkham and allow the Dean of Archaeology to handle the matter. You are, after all, but a professor of economics, for heaven's sake. This grave concern in your son, Wingate. Okay, there are some patterns over here, but we cannot interact with this.
Such strange plants.
Luminous underwater fungus and no species. Look, there's something over here. Some kind of altar.
I see some sort of control panel here, and what look like piano keys?
Please refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
I was just gonna go and touch it. Okay, like, I mean... What is this?
No, this isn't working.
Okay. I mean... Inquisitive mind of a student. Need like to get a perfect combination for this. Can I go into water? 9. I guess there's a combination over there or something.
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
That's where probably the statue it was found. Nothing in this direction. There's like another human over there.
I see some ruins rising out of the water here. I see some ruins rising out of the water here.
But I can't do anything about those yet. Or can I? Hold it, I can.
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it.
Doctor, I believe I managed to infer the sense of the incomplete symbols on the mural. The sequence of signs reveals a language built from curved strokes and dots. Based on this, the most possible interpretation suggests that the pictogram refers to the act of rotating. I'm convinced that the substance used in the same one we uncovered in Project Kronos. So like rotating something like pictograms over here. 2 dots, rotating counterclockwise.
I found a report stating that the entire cave may function as an open tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
Yes, could be.
Harry was a scholar rather than a scientist. Of course, he hadn't understood a word of Evie's scientific jargon.
Alright, according to the Peasley, the black liquid reacts to the sound waves. My hypothesis is that a certain musical sequence may have been used to induce specific responses in the substance. A cavity or haze air can behave as a resonator, which is fundamental frequencies approximately by Fn by V divided by 2L, whereas V is the speed of sounds in air and N is a positive integer. I need to determine the cave exact dimensions and compare them with those theoretical frequencies in order to understand how it works. Okay, we can get like a look at the picture close up.
Oh, Peasley mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
How could Peasley have known so much about the refinery, the black liquid, and then the moment he held the statue? It was as if he awakened from a bad dream. The man remembers nothing. How could that be? In any case, Fornax desk has brought everything to head. They're going to shut down the dig and seize everything we uncovered. It's all been for nothing. Damn it. Was there anything on the other side of this? Nothing. I'll just check the other side.
10 feet? I wonder why these structures were so colossal.
There is a symbol of the society. The dimensions of the architectural elements suggest that inhabitants of the civilization possess a much greater stature than modern men. It is probable that the average height approached 10 feet. Does that correspond with the Stalsk account? Those. My mollusks. Like 1, 2 iterations of
There's
statue.
another mural. Looks like instructions of some kind. Just a series of steps to follow.
Instructions, you say? Well, this is all quite fascinating.
So first of all, you became some octopus. Alright, then you get in like this octopus-like statue. Blank step. Okay, stone, water, heat, and then that? No idea what that's mean. Heat and wind. And you get in that black liquid. Okay, well. We need to find the statues first and foremost. Already read that. This is not gonna help me with the control panel, however.
I found some diving equipment.
Oh.
What if Peasley didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
Beneath.
You're not thinking what I believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
That depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
Obviously.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all.
I mean, obviously dive in. One moment.
An air compressor.
Distraction.
Looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop. Except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels.
So air supply valve, engine on off. Follow the steps to refill diving cylinders. Switch on the fuse box to power the compressor. Place an empty diving cylinder in the cylinder holder. Turn the right hand switch on. Open the valve to release the air into the cylinder. Press the button to release the cylinder. Okay. Well, he did.
It seems they found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
In the depths of the lake? Are you sure about that? Wait until I finish with this mural and we'll talk about it.
John crosses the streams of black liquid to reach the refinery and retrieve the statuette.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver.
Okay. That's the diving steps. I mean, there are some symbols, but we do not like know like the anything about this, right? Except it was like related to this picture over here. Does it? So far we have like instruction how to dive, and this thing. That's all about what we have here. There is some picture on here. Does that look like anything like this? They don't. You're supposed to connect this somehow. Like if you make a picture out of it, what are you gonna press first? Like this and this look like very connected, right? Power clicks into silence. So I guess I can't do anything about this one yet, at least. Oh, there was another one here. Hold it. Hold the shot. This is definitely like a miss. How could I? There you go. Okay, I guess.
There's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
So it is something of to get this the statue up. One, two. Like yeah, so sustain on that like control panel. And I need to put some pressure on. Okay, I see. It still doesn't look like we can do this yet. So saying from 1, 2, and 2, 3, 4. Like no idea with this one. How do you implement this one into this? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, nothing. Okay, well, puzzle's getting complicated. I do believe you just need to dive, get the statue out here. So switch on the fuse box to power the compressor. Place an empty diving cylinder. Turn the right hand switch on. Right hand. Open the valve, release the air into the cylinder. Press the button to release the cylinder and complete the process. So switch on the fuse box. Put the cylinder. Where's the switch box? This one? I think as the switch box. Right?
Oh, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working. The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
They're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit.
Even so, try not to touch anything, please.
Mm-hmm. I've been trying not to touch. Alright.
Now it's working.
There you go. So it's working. So switch on the fuse box to power the compressor. Place the empty diving cylinder. Turn the right hand switch on. Open the valve. Press the button to release the cylinder. We should have taken this one.
This empty cylinder will do.
Alright. Oh, plus empty divine cylinder and turn the right hand switch on. Right hand. Maybe this one? Open the valve to release the air, press the button. Right, press the button. Which where's the air is in. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Well, it must be full of air now. You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working. The suit is ready to...
What? Didn't I tell you to leave that damn suit alone?
You didn't.
But Professor,
You
But
promised
Professor...
you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
But I make it work. Okay, I'm going down.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there.
Go down? Not yet. I'm going to explore a bit more.
But
I mean, so there's a going down, but like, I don't think I can do anything else here. Alright, like, I totally don't know what to do with that pressure panels there. Maybe like missing anything?
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
Yeah, like, even if we have in the code over here. There's like nothing I can do with it. Right, like, I think we need to bring the statuette and do that refinery thing somehow. No idea about this again. Maybe counterclockwise, meaning that you're going from top to bottom. You say buttons are clicked in silence, so yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. We definitely need to dive.
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
Yeah. Okay. We absolutely need to dive, chat.
Evie knew perfectly well, so she...
Go down.
And the answer, of course, was yes.
Yes.
Professor, can you hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
What? Are you out of your mind? Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
Take her no time to zip into that diving suit. They're engine running. Oh, look at that fish.
Wow.
Subnautica early access. Starting now. Send across the stream of the black liquid.
Evangeline? Evangeline? Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm here, Professor.
How could you go down there on your own? That was utterly reckless. Don't you realize...
Reckless is my
danger you're
second
in?
name.
Come back up right now.
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers. And she was already down there.
She's a
What
big
harm could
daddy.
it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
Professor, how could you possibly go down here at your age?
Indeed.
What do you mean at my age? I'm only 67.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like 80?
Harry found himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard. Tell me what you see, please.
67.
It's hard to put into words.
I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
Can I rescue Red? Good. It's the most dangerous place too. Nothing.
What's happening?
This
Out of
place is
oxygen.
full of black liquid waterfalls?
Miss Drayton, please. Turn back at once and return by...
Oh no. No, no, no! I'm trapped! There's a column of black ooze behind me. Oh god. What do I do?
Keep calm, Evangeline. We'll find a way out, all right? And most important,
Blue Dive's
don't
dynamite.
go near the black ooze under any circumstances. Now move forward and tell me what you see.
I see the ladder.
I see a ladder. Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther you are from the black ooze, the better.
The door opens. You're saying it's like easier to, yeah, remove that suit by yourself? It's not. It's not supposed to be removable by yourself.
I'm out of the water. I'm in...
Refinery.
I think I'm in the refinery Peasley talked about. Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
So that statuette repels the ooze? It's odd, but it's our only choice.
Alright.
I don't know if I can actually do anything here. The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down.
Oh, okay. So they're supposed to power it up before going down here first. There you go. What does it say?
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
Professor?
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery. I can see one of those murals in here. But this one is massive. Wait a minute. I know this. I've seen this hundreds of times.
In your dreams?
No. At the university. This is a blueprint. A technical drawing. Thousands of years old, but that's what it is. And you won't believe this, but everything in here runs on...
Black ooze.
How could you possibly know that?
I just know. Tell me what else is in the mural.
It looks like the black ooze can be channeled from where I am now. There's some kind of valve-driven collector system that directs the flow upward. Apparently, we need 4 units of black ooze.
Alright. 4 units of black ooze.
Those ruins I saw rising out of the water, they're not ruins, Professor. They're 2 stone towers. And apparently, they're used to alter the state of that liquid. The black ooze?
Like, call it like ooze.
One of those towers is loaded with statuettes.
I told you so, Professor, Evie thought of saying. But seeing the mess she'd gotten herself into, she figured it wasn't the right time to brag.
Those piano keys I saw on the surface, it seems they're used to control the towers.
Right, that's good, but we need the Black Goose to power up first. Alright, how do we do it?
Wait, what?
What is it, Miss Brent?
It lit up. Everything in here just lit up all of a sudden.
I didn't do anything. So we need a 4 Black Goose. Okay, I see. Can interact. Oh, I see. Okay, I press on the pressure panel here. Well, guess we're starting with this.
You fool!
What's up? Is it puzzle game? Yes. Welcome. McCracken's goodness, mate. It is. It's like a blueprints, alright, but not a roguelike and not so complicated when we have puzzle over puzzle over puzzle. We're already in chapter 2, so I solved like masterfully all the puzzles in the previous chapters. Okay, we got like a little bit of ooze.
I'll try to redirect the black ooze upward.
Fine, but please be careful.
Don't worry. This isn't so different from the fluids lab back at Miskatonic.
Is that failed? Directional here. Directional here. Want to get the ooze over here. Oh, there's not.
Looks like I can't pump this up until the big tank is completely full of black ooze.
Let's just drain it. Just totally drain it. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, okay, I see. So you just got like up there. Right away, so switch the procedures. Where are we like directing it into? Alright. Got like one of this here. Black ooze here. Right. Okay. We'll do them over. More black ooze. This is just draining it, like I don't know. It's like totally draining it. How do we redirect it? I just like totally drain it. Okay, figuring this out. We need four of these pieces. Can go more than this. It's over here. Have two of this. Like somehow, and I need to get that from here to there. There's a totally bloody drain in it. Oh, I see. So that's where it's going. It's going like from here to here. I see. It's going over here. And we're just checking out this one. Right, okay. I almost figured it out. Almost figured out. There's another thing. What this doing here?
Looks like I can't pump this up until the big tank is completely full of black ooze.
So having like this, not a black ooze here yet. Again, this black ooze over here. And pumping that black ooze over there. Right. We're draining this. We're getting this up here. Can I do something about this? No, we can't because we need to drain this altogether.
There's no way to remove the water that's on top of the black ooze. I should empty the tank and try again.
Okay. So like starting with the empty tank altogether. Right, so the empty tank. This is the starting position here. We're moving this one into first over here. Draining this, moving this back again. It's still okay, so it's still gonna be the water, huh? Can I move this one? Okay. So we can drain it like this. I can get it like over here again. So if I move it over here, this one going up top. Okay, I see. Have you already played this game? Nope. There's the first game here, right? And there's this one came out yesterday. This one came out yesterday. So we just transfer this, all of this over here. Let's get in a black ooze up here. Alright, and then we just transfer this 2 cylinders down here. So leaving is 1 black ooze. Alright, then we're removing this one again over here. Alright. And again, we can transfer this one over there. Oh, okay, I was gonna remove the black ooze altogether. Oh, I see. Was it? Oh no, okay, no, never mind. It's good. Goes over here. I don't have this one. So as soon as elsewhere then, it reminds me of something. There's the first game. There's like the first game called something differently. Right, but this is a second game. There's kind of continuation or something, I do believe. Alright, so do we transfer this back here? Alright. Transfer it here. That's a problem. That's a problem. How do we fill the first two? So we like transfer this one over here. Alright. Let's get in the same position, is it? Let's go to the same position over. And this is getting a little bit complicated to get to fill all of this. To remove this water from down here. Is it? Unless we... Oh, we cannot transfer it when it's not full. Okay, hold it. Maybe this one. We transfer water over here. And transfer this one over here. Okay, so we have 3. And we're clearing this shit out. Have 3. And we're getting more water here. Just basically... I need to feel like the last one was a black ooze. And what do we do for that? Can we transfer it over here, right? Let's just get it into water, like... Yeah, let's just get in the water thing. Okay, got all the black shit there.
All right.
There we go.
I think I've got it. I've redirected the black ooze
Supreme
upwards,
intelligence.
Yes. Something's happening up here. Let me take a look.
What is that?
Harry's fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient civilization with technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
Except computers and radio and all that thing. The technology is still like water pressure based and stones and all the thing. So we have the keyboard now, all right. But like, oh, we need to figure out how we're still doing it. Do we have a statue down there? Is that inside here?
No, not now, damn it.
But the oily shadows Harry saw obeyed no reason. They simply appeared when he least expected them. Though the reality of those shadows was, of course, far more complex than that.
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
But what we're gonna be changing with? That's the thing. Okay, that was random. So, like, what we need to press? 1, 2, and 2, 3, okay? I guess, like, this related to this. Most of the... to this, and to this.
You were right, Evangeline. Those ruins are actually towers. Stone towers.
Okay. Then we have like the statues over here to place in bear. Hit them. Okay, let's see. Does have like something here. This is a code. But can I get access to this statue? Can we get access inside? Not from this. We need to rotate it somehow. But we probably can get access inside the second one. Maybe not? Okay, maybe not. The first one definitely had the access into. Okay, let's try this. So what rotation? Okay, there's rotation, right? 2 lowers and 2 upper to rotate down to okay, clockwise. Let's see. There we go. Just need to check rotating it. So say 2 lower, 2 upper. That's doing shit. Oh, we missing shit, something? Or 2 upper, 2 lower? Oh, okay, hold it. Purge it. Two of this. But it's nothing happened, dude. Nothing happened. Are you saying it's like not upper here, but it's actually this one over here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. It's like 1, 2, and 1, 2.
Good. I've rotated the tower to the right.
Alright, there we go. That's how we do it. Dude, so much supreme intelligence used today. Unbelievable. Oh, there's something down.
I think the statuettes are down there.
But how do you climb down there?
Evangeline, there's
Hit.
another mural in here.
Do you think you can interpret it, Professor? What does it portray?
Apparently they used fire to do something.
That makes sense. This is some sort of refinery after all.
So that's a fire process over here, right? It's like the last step here. That's like how you do it. Alright, from fire to not fire. I cannot jump down there. Let's acquire access from elsewhere. I mean, like, they literally cannot jump down there. Try to rotate this tower over here. So this could be rotatable.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Okay. So no rotation back forward. Let's try to drop them down. Is that? Can I do this again?
Towers have risen even higher. I believe I see an entrance ahead.
Okay. I see. It's not. So then we rotate them back.
that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Do we just like do that again? Counter clockwise or clockwise? Oh, okay, okay.
So if I play the notes in reverse order, they trigger the opposite effect.
Yes, you fool! So okay, yeah, we can also like drop the towers down, huh? All right, chat. Reverse order. Reverse. We can get the statuette out of this. All right, where it is.
Oh my.
What is it, Professor?
Oh, broken.
You're right. This stone tower is filled with statuettes.
Dude, like I'm so proud of my intelligence
For many years,
today.
Harry had been haunted by that statuette. Still, he felt reassured to find that none of these held a sphere of black ooze.
Not yet. I mean, they're all broken too. Do I just put it over here?
Evangeline, I think
Nope.
we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
So this is water.
What does this mean? Filling? What does this mean?
So we have water, have fire. So water is over here. Fire is over there. But there's like some kind of other thing.
Filling?
So I mentioned that they want me to place the statuette over
Statuette
here.
fits perfectly.
So then there's like any other process going on here. We good to press the buttons. So first, like we put the statuette there, then we use the water sink. Down. Okay, it's just four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say water first, right? Do we need to drop the stuff down? Or is like something else here? Rising towers, rotating, water. I'm gonna press all the right ones. Yeah. Lower. And all of this. Nothing missing. And it's just like not working. What about that fire shit? Also not missing, so we need to get like the rise or lower Zeus somehow. Let's see. So can I rise it higher?
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Alright, what about like rotating again?
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
So I think at this point we just need to drop them down. Alright, we just like... What? This one and... This one.
think I'm beginning to understand how their language works.
Language? Language? Okay. Okay, so start refinery, water. That's not working. Do we need like reverse order or something? That's a reverse. That's also not working. Okay, I really like missing something in that regard. Like we put a statuette in. Right, let's say like we need to fill the stuff with the water and there's a fire, but that's like really not working. Does not work. Like that's the code for a fire. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this code altogether. Like this was like understandable, like first two. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it. But how can I? Okay. Can I still do rotation, for example? I definitely can do rotation, even if they're not like, yeah, okay, interesting. Interesting. But it's like not doing anything for me, yeah? Okay, let's rotate it back. Rotate it back. I'll try to figure out this stuff is a fire in the water. What to do in the run about it. Cause something we definitely do in the run. I mean, okay, I put a statue, but I cannot interact with it.
What does this mean? Filling?
Maybe the position is wrong. Maybe we need like half submerged. Okay. Maybe we need to submerge it first. And then we can do let the water sink. Alright, so for submersion back. Press the run button. So like put it on this level here. And then I'm doing the water sink. Alright, first, second. And it's like not doing anything here. Alright, it's not doing anything. Maybe it's about like oh, it's about okay, it's an order, it's a wrong order, right? It's also the third one. Right. So it's like this. If you're like looking at this one over here, all right. So this is like a third one. The second one is okay. So starting with this one, then going with this one, all right, and looking. Next one is this one, and the last one is this one. No, no. Not good. Not good. Okay, we know about this one. We just like meaning this one, this one, this one, this one. Missing the middle one. Alright, it's trying to correspond this with this. Alright, so this is definitely starting with the lower one over here. Alright. Now I'm getting this one over here does not like mention anywhere. Alright, if you're looking at this is definitely this one. Trying to compare it because like playing is just straight. Playing them just like this doesn't work. Just playing like this doesn't work. Like we were doing with this one. Am I just like doing drawn? That's the only conclusion I can came to. So in second, we have a different note altogether. So like more like this one. It's more like this one, and this one going like the last one, and this one is going like something in between, like middle one. Nah. Okay. Is then this one is actually the middle one? The middle one. This one is this one over here, and this one is this one. No, it's just not working. I don't know. Maybe rotation is also important here. Maybe there's something about rotation. How do we need to rotate back? Rotate back. And that's like how originally it was. Yeah, it's not working. Okay. So Father Supreme Intelligence was scaring us, but this is getting a little bit confusing. Right, so I don't understand the position of this, however. But I mean, so definitely starting with the first note over here. It was just like, I feel like we put this one. We go into the water first with a fill-in. All right, then we're doing this fire sink next, and we get in the statuettes. But for some reason it's just not, the combination for water and for fire does not work in. They're like missing some other interaction here or something. Is that what it is? Some specific position towers need to be to start this refinery process. Like we tried to resubmerge them again.
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
Right, like... Again. Let's see a fire. Let's see if we can figure a fire. We can do something as a fire. So like, this is just showing me that I need to start with second button and go into, yeah. Like, this is how I interpret it to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was obviously not the case. So what you need to do is start it with like second button, for example, over here. Right, this does look... next one is this button here. This button. And go in this button over here. This one looks like a middle one. Nope. Okay. Let's try second. This one. Last one, and instead of middle, doing... that's not the second, right? Doing this one? So we raced through the queue, but nothing happened. Again, do we supposed to submerge it? Rotate it. Is it rotational? Is run rotation or something?
As far as the towers can move in that direction.
I think this like was like original position here. But when we get this up, this was like original position. All right, let's see. So then we using the water again. Nope. Okay, let's submersion down. Okay. Got this like the absolutely original position here. Alright. That's we missing like some step, and then trying to do this again. Nothing happened. Can I just rotate it back? Like, you know, rotate it again. But only in this direction here. And if I raise the tower now, what happened? I mean, the question is, there's something else here that we're missing. Maybe there's like one step that we're missing. Can get unlocked the mysteries. Well, I'm like out of ideas. Actually, out of ideas. Let's rise is like a little bit higher. Rising. They decided to make this stupid music puzzle again, mate. Like, I really don't like music puzzles at all. At fucking all. It just put that in this formation. So did came to the conclusion that not rising any higher than this. This one is rotated a little bit faster.
That's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
No.
I think that's it.
As far as they move in that direction.
As far as the towers can move in that direction. That's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
I mean, so that's where we put that fucking statue there. Alright, and now we need to fill it with fucking water or something. So it's just miss like some interaction inside there. Is this the sink? So there are those pipes here. All together. I put the statuette in the pipe, but I cannot do anything with this. Not a fucking single thing. It's time to fucking fill it with the water. Okay, trying it again, like this combinations. Lower key, upper, just going up, yeah. Just going up here. But that's not working. So I deciphered this one is wrong, right? We're okay with this one, we're okay with this one. But somehow we're deciphering this one as the wrong one. And I have no idea. I have no idea why. Alright. No idea why I'm deciphering is wrong. Like, this is like very straightforward. Press the leftmost key. Next press the next leftmost key. Alright. Skipping the one in the middle. Alright. And going for a third leftmost key. And getting the rightmost key. over here. So this is very straightforward. This is also very straightforward. Like, press the first key, leftmost keys twice, and press the second rightmost key twice. So this is also straightforward. But now we came to this picture over here, and it's like not straightforward. And this is like where I have a problem with deciphering it. So this is still look like the leftmost key over here. As the second, at the first key is the leftmost key. Alright. What about the second key over here? Alright, so like instead of it putting like over here, like they put, alright, in the previous pictograms, they put it like over here. Alright, second key they put it over here, so meaning like position wise it just look like it's the key in the middle. Alright, so it's look like position wise it's look like a key in the middle as the second key. The third key looks like the rightmost key altogether. Alright, and the fourth key meaning second from the left. That's like how I see it. So the first from the left over here, then we go into the middle one over here, then we go into the rightmost key over here, and this one is second from the left, like over here. But that's not working. I can try reverse order, which is also not working. So that's what got me stuck here. Again, we put the statue in. Now we need to fill it with the water, and this is that's the pictograms with. And if you just like press in, it's straightforward without. Well, so there is a sync. Okay, hold it. There is a sync. There is a sync. This one over here mean the leftmost actually. This one over here mean actually second from the leftmost, like over here. All right. So looking over here is. Again, so this is definitely this one representing the first. All right, it's representing the first. We didn't saw the pictogram for this, do we? It's a pictogram for this. Ever did we saw it ever on a picture? We did not. It's like over here, but we did not saw it on a picture. So I think it's a middle key. The four leftmost middle key. This one over here. Oh, it's represented in the second key, is it? But this is also the over here. All right, look at this. The difference? I think it's represented in second key here. Second from the right. Alright. This is represented in the middle. Second from the left. Okay, so again. We go in left key. This is definitely left key. The foremost left. This one we decided it's more closely resembling the middle key. This one we decided to represent it actually the second from the right. Right? And this one represents the second from the left. And it's not working. Maybe this middle key is a bogus one. Maybe middle key is bogus. For units of Black Ooze. Maybe it's because they don't have bloody tentacles or pincers, or I was saying. Dementia tests a game, mate. Welcome to Mori. Well, it's music. It's a puzzle games like the Blueprints. Alright, but they intervene the music notes into here, and I have a problem with this. So basically what we are here right now we're in the process of doing these things over here. Like, we don't have pincers or tentacles, but we place a statue into this pipe here. Now we need to fill the water. In order to fill the water, we need to press these knots in this order. There's a five keyboards over here representing those knots over here, and we need to make them work. Alright, so we figure out how to rise the platform and how to rotate the platform. Alright, so rise the platform, we need to press like this one, and then next skip in the middle one and go into this one, and this one is gonna be raising it. So there's a reaction. It's,
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Yeah, as far as they can move in that direction. That's beside the point. Beside the points. But now we need to do like this water and fire procedure with this somehow. And that's like I'm totally stuck with. I think I can explain it all. Like, so how do we translate this pictogram over here in actual thing that we're gonna do something? Alright, so following this 1, 4, 2, 3. Over here, 1, 4. But why is this 4? Okay, it's 4. Okay, it is 4. Yeah, that's really, yeah. It is 4 because it's over here, right? And it's 1. Okay, left to right, yeah. 2. Two over here and 3 over here. I mean, that's sort of... Oh wait, why is 3? A 3 middle? But this should be a 2 rather than 3. It did work?
The tower with black ooze.
Did it work? I didn't forfeit my supreme intelligence. Now, okay, why did I come to the conclusion this is 3? Right, so we were doing this one was definitely 1, right? It's corresponding to this one. This one was corresponding to this one, which was 4. Alright. This one over here, which is like corresponding to... No, okay, so that's the thing. This one, how did I come to the conclusion this is 2? Right, no, okay, of course I did. I used my power of observation, mate. Absolutely don't understand it. Okay, this is definitely 1. This is definitely 1. Alright. This one is over here, 4. Alright, this is like 5 here. The 2... but 2 over here. Like, no, that's what I understand. Why this 2? Because it's like not corresponding to this. All right, this was the 2 over here, and it's just like looking at different than this. Yeah, press an order left to right. Yes, key order from bottom to top. Yes. Yes, from bottom to top. So no bloody idea. Okay. What about this one? What about this one? So let's see. This one what? Looks like a 2 to me. Looks actually like a 2. Two, 1, 2, 2, 5, 1. No idea, mate. Nah. You're saying it's 4, 5, 4, 2, 5, 3. This one is 4. Oh, wait. Bandit. This one 4. 2, 5, 3.
Alright. I think it's heating up. That purple hue. Yes. It should be complete now.
Should be completed, mate. Like, congratulations. I have no fucking idea how it's happened. Okay, I have no fucking idea. So this one is 4. All right, 4 was like over here, which is again this was a 4. This was bloody the force. All right, so if you do this, all right, this is a 4 baton over here. It's look like fucking this, and this was look like the 2 baton. Oh no, wait, what? Did I just confuse myself? Yeah, so this is understandable. This is like 4, this is fucking 1. But how that translate? I don't understand. But it's easy. You're pressing the keys in order left to right on the picture, and the keys are corresponding to the position bottom to top. So you basically turn the picture 90% degree. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. What do you mean? All right. So 90 degree, like over there. So this is gonna be making it, the second will be making into like what, 2? Yeah, second making in 2. And this one will make it in like 5. 4, 2, 5, 3. It's like interesting approach, mate. Like the rotating it. It's more understandable that way. Okay. I still don't get it fully. Like I understand your approach, but I don't understand why it's like why is that approach? Well done, Tomori. Well done. You're gonna have like Supreme Intelligence title for today. Came out by a minute
Harry
ago.
glanced uneasily at the freshly made black orb. He didn't like it one bit.
All right. I think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline.
Send it to Evangeline. Looks obvious to you. But but this sounds like was different, is it? Like what you see over here. All right. 2 4 1 2 4 4 5. Okay, like okay, so there's 5. Okay, you're right about that one. I just like deciphered it in different order, mate. I just deciphered it in different ways, so I still came to the same bloody conclusion. This is like a 1 2 4 5. All right. I still 2. The third one is 1. No, but this one should be 5 here. Okay, I just got confused. Oh, I guess we need to rest.
I hope she knows what to do with it.
Series of shells. First apple is on the 4th shells, and so on. Oh, potatoes. Okay. Potatoes. Where is the thing? Oh, okay, there you go. First potato on the 4th shelf.
Evie finally held the statuette in her hands, and at once she felt disappointed. Yes, the statuettes were containers of energy, but did that explain her dreams? Her visions? She had to learn more about that lost civilization.
I've got the statuette, Professor, but it looks incomplete. Different than in the murals. The black orb should be lower.
Put it lower, dude.
Now it looks right.
Excellent. Now you should be able to cross safely. Come on, get out of there, quickly!
Sure.
Can you... me... and...
Professor? I'm losing you.
Delene!
Professor! Professor! I can't hear you!
Evie felt a chill sweep through her body.
Don't worry, gentlemen. Everything's gonna be fine.
Impossible though it was, she had just heard her dead father's voice, unmistakably.
It works! It works!
Did it
the path
work?
is open!
Okay.
Evangeline?
Did it work?
I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Glad you're back, Professor.
I'll be waiting for you here. Once you're out, we'll return to... What the...
Professor?
You got kidnapped by the octopus friend.
Evangeline, listen to me. There's someone else here.
What do you mean,
I mean, there's
someone
fish.
else?
Stay down there until I tell you to...
Gunfire.
Professor? Professor!
Evie lingered in the dark waters of the cave, waiting for the professor's signal. A signal that never came. Even so, prudent as she was in waiting, her air supply wouldn't last forever. So when all the noise above finally ceased, she decided to come up.
Professor! Professor, I finally have it! I have the statue.
Well, this is interesting. You're going to have to come with us, Miss Drayton.
Why? Just take the statue. Starry Wisdom Society.
Wake her up. Welcome back, Evangeline.
Finally, this is also the story of an obsessive,
Chapter 3.
manipulative, and
A
ambitious
guide to the
man.
members of the Starry
This is
Wisdom
the
Society.
story of Caleb Bowen.
Wait, where am I?
I'll be the one asking the questions here, girl. My name is Caleb Bowen. I work for the United States government.
Bowen often
Well, that's what he's saying, right? Chapter selection, chapter 3. A guide. I think we're gonna take our pause for now, guys. My brain is totally overloaded with the previous puzzle and is just trying like to solve it again. But it's just getting like mixed signals from those neurons. So in the rest, we're gonna be taking like a couple of hours break and getting back with another game to check out on the evening stream. For now, take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you do, and have fun with it. Thanks to Memento Mori for actually progressing that chapter that we are stuck for half an hour there. Really appreciate it, mate. All the support, all the help. And I'm going to figure out actually what happened there. Right, chat. I'll be back today.